Hello, very warm welcome. Sebastian Vettel wins the Belgium Grand Prix. That was absolutely awful, I've got to say. And that's not because Vettel won. If it was a good race, I'd say it was a good race. I mean, Baku was a great race. I say it when it's a good race, I say it when it's a bad race. That was bloody awful. The only excitement was lap one. And we'll start at the start. Nico Hulkenberg causes a massive pile-up, but up Eau Rouge, Radion, Vettel gets in the tow, he pulls out, and that's where he wins the race. The Force Indias, it was four abreast going down into the turn. Even Ocon fancied a look for the lead. Esteban Ocon, it was an amazing start. Big crash, Nico Hulkenberg will be taking a 10-place penalty into Italy. I mean, that's not official, but that's my opinion. He will be getting a penalty, 100%. Locks the brakes, smashes into Alonso. It's like 2012 all over again. He locks up, he's all locked up. It's like he had no brakes, he was so late on the brakes. Hits Alonso, Alonso goes flying over Charles Leclerc. The halo actually came into play. And then Bottas also hit the back of someone, had to change his front wing. Ricciardo and Raikkonen got caught up in it. So a terrible start for Nico Hulkenberg. Absolutely awful. Look out for the driver ratings for his rating. It won't be very good. Ricciardo, lap down, had to change his rear wing. His rear wing was totally broken, had to change it. And he was basically going round as if it was a test. Later retired. They needed a safety car, it never happened. Max passes the Force Indias, gets up to P3 and then a lonely race. The Dutch support is absolutely amazing. And a shout out, Marcus Ericsson running P9, Sergei Sorokin P11. Them two I have a go at quite a lot, and they were having good races, I've got to say. Ricciardo finally retires, and Bottas fought his way through, gets back to P4. Easy passes on the Force India. Again, the DRS very powerful. And that is literally all I've got written down. A poor Belgium Grand Prix. But Vettel won't care. He's back in the championship. 17 points the difference now. Race rating 0. Star of the race has to be Sergio Perez. And race 13 Belgium. Vettel wins a boring race. Force India's sensational and Hulk causes a pile-up. DNFs Nico Hulkenberg, Alonso, Leclerc, all involved in lap 1. Hulkenberg hit Alonso over the top of Leclerc, they're all out. And then Ricciardo, he basically got caught up in the first lap, he was out. And then Raikkonen had a puncture, then he came in again. Oh, his DRS stuck open, so he had to come in again. And it was a disaster. So, Vettel wins, dominates. He won the race as soon as he got past Hamilton on the first lap. So 17 points the difference now. We roll on, 8 races to go. Good confidence boost going into Monza next week. Hamilton second. What can you do? He was on pole position, got slipstream, got past, and then on the restart, he messed it up. Into the bus stop, he should have waited exactly like Vettel did on the first lap. Get into the tow. Max, finally a good result round Spa. That Dutch support is absolutely world class. And Max brings that support. It's fantastic to see. A very, very boring race for him, but I'm sure he won't care. Bottas did well to fight back, finishes P4. Force India, all their issues, and they get a worldie in qualifying. P3 and P4 qualifying. In the race, P5, P6. So world class. And when the Force Indias on the first lap, Ocon could have gone for the lead if he wanted. Roman Grosjean, Magnussen the next. Solid weekend for Haas. Peter Gasly in P9. Got his Red Bull contract. Marcus Ericsson. Well done, Marcus Ericsson. You know I always go in hard on Marcus Ericsson. And I'm pretty harsh on him. He does get a lot of my rants. But well done, he's in the points. I thought he did really well. And he gets a point. And was he ahead of... Oh no, I thought for a second he out-qualified Leclerc. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves, eh, Marcus? P11, Carlos Sainz, terrible weekend. Bad qualifying, took his penalty, and only P11. Sergei Sorokin, I thought he had a great race, Sergei Sorokin, but only P12. That just shows how bad Williams are. Sorokin had a good race, in my opinion, and it's only for P12. Stroll, P13. Sorokin out-qualifies Stroll, out-races him, so much better weekend for Sorokin. Hartley, 14th. I mean, Gasly's 9th. What is Hartley doing down in 14th? Someone explain that. And this is why he's not good enough. And then on to 15th, Stoffel Van Dorn. Horrendous. Absolutely abysmal. He's under pressure. Home race, you think he'll have some confidence, some boost. Last in every practice session, last in qualifying, last in the race. An absolute horror show for Stoffel Van Dorn. And he's going to end up losing his seat. I just can't see how he can retain his seat. He's not performing. So there we have it. Belgium Grand Prix done. Thanks for watching. Look out for the driver ratings. Need a drink. Yeah. Look out for the driver ratings. And Vettel wins a boring race. It was a terrible race. I'll see you next time. Adios.